Thank you again for all of you being here. And Donald, thank you for joining me in this effort here. We're going to have a small little chat about Get in the Game and how it got started and where we're at today. This is something that, again, I think of the Chamber's work in looking out into the future and thinking, where do we want to be and who do we want to be and with who? And realizing that this community is made of so many small businesses that fuel such a powerful economy, and making sure that they cannot be left out of any opportunities that are coming our way. So we got started with Get in the Game a couple of years ago, evolving the work that we were doing at the Chamber to basically, from our perspective, say this is a call to action. We need to get in the game and we need to make sure that we're part of it. So Donald, welcome to the Chamber once again.
Thank you.
Why don't you provide us a little overview of Get in the Game and the great work that Next Street has been doing to help build this up.
Absolutely. Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. I forgot that I sent the bio. I was like, oh, I see some familiar faces from my days at New York City Department of Small Business Services, Michael O. I have spent my entire career supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs all across the country. It was a passion for me professionally, but it's also really personal. I come from a family of entrepreneurs. I grew up on the south side of Chicago, kind of underinvested area, and while my aunt and my uncle are kind of those sources of inspiration, my aunt ran a cake business out of her home, and my uncle, kind of pre-ADT, I think, the home alarm system, had installed home alarms. But while their businesses were very different, the thing they had in common was the lack of access to resources. And so it's just been such an honor to use my work to kind of turn the page and really break down barriers for small businesses. And now working at Next Street, being able to lead a small business that its entire mission is around propelling small businesses, working with governments, working with corporations, foundations, banks, to really empower and propel the small businesses in their communities, but also in their supply chain.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you for that. And I know we're going to see a little overview of the Get in the Game initiative, but I'd love to get your comments on sharing what this all means and how you see it.
Yeah, I want to thank you, Maria, for your partnership, as well as Vermont Slauson Economic Development Corporation, LISC LA, who have really been on this journey with us for a number of years now, I believe almost 3 years, going into our third year. And our focus for Get in the Game really has been around collaboration, coordination. It's really about bringing all of the organizations that are invested in the success of small businesses in the public sector, in the private sector, as well as at that community level. On the coordination front, it's how do we aggregate all of what they're doing into under one sort of umbrella to make it easier to kind of navigate the procurement ecosystem. And finally, clear impact. We really, it's not just about getting businesses prepared and contract ready, but we ultimately want to see businesses winning contracts that will help grow their business.
And I think that's a really important piece, is the metrics piece that's tied in. I think when we started this, we always said it's not how many people we train or how many procurement fairs that we do, it's how many small businesses are actually getting those contracts. And that's actually something that our team monitors. We're gonna see a quick video of Get in the Game, and then I'll ask you a couple more questions.
Thank you.
Los Angeles is about to take the global stage. The Olympics, the World Cup, the Super Bowl. Billions of dollars, once-in-a-generation opportunities. Your local business wants to tap in to compete for contracts related to these events. But finding the time, the right support, and knowing where to start are often the hardest hurdles to clear. That's where the Get in the Game LA Supplier Resource Hub comes in. A centralized platform built to put your business in the path of all that opportunity. Open a free account in minutes. Tell us about your business and we'll match you with personalized resources that are unique to you and your business. One-on-one advising to help with key decisions, cohort programs for structured support and networking, on-demand training on topics just for you. It's not one size fits all, it's your size, your industry, your goals. Because getting contract ready doesn't mean going it alone. With Get in the Game LA, we've got a team behind you. Custom support, real opportunities, all for free. Open your account, get contract ready, and get in the game.
Love that.
Yeah.
So a couple weeks ago, we launched it publicly with Paul Procurement, who for the city of Los Angeles is the Office of Major Events. And pleased to say that he's been an incredible partner with us on this. The County of Los Angeles has been an incredible partner. Talk a little bit about the platform then and the services that are around, that are available.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in love with the video. So hopefully, I still marvel at it every time I get an opportunity to see it. But when we designed the platform, and we really did this alongside our partners, there were three goals that were really important. We wanted it to be fast, we wanted it to be easy, and we wanted it to be free. And so in terms of fast, really the focus was how do we reduce the time needed to get to the right resources. We know how much time all of you spend trying to get the right advice. And so our goal is that we're taking that from days and hours to a matter of minutes that you can connect to an advisor to get guidance. On the easy front, it's really about reducing the number of doors to find the services. So now the services are all housed under one platform. And of course, for it to be free. So we wanted, although it's of no cost, the quality and the impact is at the forefront of the services that we provide. Yeah. I'll say a couple of words about sort of since the launch in May, we've had 1,500 businesses visit the platform. 200 of those have created an account and are accessing services as we speak. And we have about over 50 businesses that have actually met with an advisor. And so our goal and our hope is that all of you sign up. You'll see when you go next door, there is at the LA Chamber, there's stickers here with the QR code. And so I encourage you all to grab these or grab me and scan the QR code to get in the game and get signed up.
Are we all gonna do that? Yes. Are you happy with that?
I am so happy.
You want to hear it louder? Yes.
Yes.
We're all going to do that, and we're going to share it out, and we're going to post it wherever we need to.
Absolutely.
Because you mentioned 3 years that we've been working on this, a little bit of time now, to really, and many of the partners here have been in the boardroom with us at the Chamber as we've collaborated to really think like what will make this the easiest way? How can all these different organizations that do procurement, how can they streamline and are they open to streamlining? How can we prepare small businesses in a manner that is easiest? And we know that everyone's running their businesses and doing the work. So this resource hub that was launched in May was a big milestone for the Get in the Game initiative.
Absolutely, and it's been, actually, a member of my team here, we kind of had the decision in March. I kind of did that annoying boss thing where I came in, I'm like, I have a great idea. We're gonna move up the launch 3 weeks, to tackle into Small Business Week. But what's been incredible is just the support of the partners, and so once we decided in mid-March, we had to mobilize over 20 partners that are now on the platform offering hundreds of resources to get onboarded, to get trained, to offer their services, to publish those. And so it's just been great to see the ecosystem coming together to all under the goal of getting folks ready to pursue those contracts. I think I heard an analogy about, like any athlete, that there's lots of, you need the time to prepare, to get ready. And so that's really the focus of what the hub is offering, is that technical assistance, that capacity building for you to grow your business and access those $50 billion in total contract opportunities that are flowing through over the next decade.
Donald, I want to thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for the opportunity to come here and for being a great partner to really share this information in Los Angeles to our small business community. This is a really important time, and I hope you will all stick with us and join us as we continue to share out information. And that QR code, here, hold it up again. I think that's such a cool sticker. Do you guys like the logo? Because that was a big
No.
decision too.
It was.
So thank you, everyone, and thank you, Donald.
Thank you so much.